What's happening, guys? It's Alec here. Today, we're going to be talking about what is happening in the Brickell market. So, when I say Brickell, this is the area that I'm talking about right here. Uh, the river south, 95 and east, and then down to this bridge right here. So, first, we're going to go over the 600,000 and down price point. So this would be about first-time home buyers. We're going to do any amount of bedrooms. So we could do. This is most likely going to be zero efficiencies, one bedrooms, and then there might be some two bedrooms in there. You typically don't get three bedrooms for 600,000 or less. So this is going to be a first-time home buyer scenario. There's 237 matches. That means there's 237 properties on the market below 600,000 in Brickell. That is a lot of properties. Now, one thing I always like to do, anything that's been sitting on the market for longer than 14 days is going to be negotiable. So DOM stands for days on market. Above 14 days, that means there's 206 matches. The market is starting to slow down. All of these properties that are on here right now are negotiable. Let's dive in. Let's just start here. Le Parc at Brickell. I know where that one is. Let's skip that one. That one's a little. Let's do Brickell Heights. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bath, super cool building. Equinox is in there. It's right next to Moxie's. A lot of my friends live in there. We never get in trouble for being noisy. See if it has any pictures of the actual unit, which I don't think it does. What the heck? Okay, so that one doesn't have any pictures of the unit. Let's do this one at Brickell Heights. It's a 1-bed, 2-bath. Okay, so here's the unit. Horrible job on pictures. Wow. All right. Well, maybe that's why those two are on the market there. Jesus. Let's do Brickell 10 building here for 600,000. Oh, here's the floor plan. Okay. Let's do icon. Let's check the icon. This is a studio. Okay. Okay, so this one's been on market for 183 days. They originally started at 660. Now they're down to 615. It's tenant occupied. So they don't really need to sell because they're cash flowing. They bought the property for what did they buy the property for? They bought it for $250 in 2017. Yeah, so they're cash flowing well just because rents have gone up so much. So they're not pushed to sell. That could be why, actually, I know for a fact that is why some of these properties are on for a while. It's because they're rented out, they're cash flowing. They don't need to sell, but they want to sell. So they have it listed. If they get the right price, they'll let it go. So a lot of these people aren't in a rush, but still, if you are in a rush, the market, if you're in the rush to sell, the market is not in your favor because there's 206 options for these buyers to choose from. Things are negotiable. If you're a buyer, get ready because in the next couple months here, while interest rates still continue to rise, it's going to be a very good opportunity to purchase. I know you've heard me say this a lot. So that's 600,000 and below. Now let's check 600,000 to 1.5 million. We should say like mid tier. We got, okay. So we have 369 availabilities for 600 to 1.5 million in Brickell. 369 availabilities. All right, so 3-bed. Let's do. Oh, This is SLS. SLS line. Very poor job on the photos. 19 days on market, so that hasn't been sitting that long. It's still negotiable. What do we got here? Icon. On the photos, I would have staged it up. Right, though. Okay. It's at 1.5 million, been on 23 days. So the icon is right here. Right here, directly on the water. You got Brickell Key right here. Okay. So yeah, again, 369 availabilities. Let's do 1.5 mil plus. See how much we got there. So we got 113 options. Options at a mil plus. So this is 38 million. Let's dive into like a mid-tier, like 3 million. So let's do one Tequista. Okay. It's a nice building. The Tequistas are nice. They're on Brickell Key. They're facing outward. Well done. A little awkward here. It looks like it's a 2-story. All right, so that's listed at 3.5 million. It's 4 beds, 4.5 baths, 2-story penthouse. It's been sitting on market for 106 days. So once you get up to the higher price points, it's more common for things to sit. But if you price it right and if the market's good, it's going to sell within 14 days. But as you can see here, so we have 113 at 1.5 million plus. We had like 360 between 600 and 1.5 million. And where most of the buyers are going to be is 600 and below. And we have 206 matches. That's insanity. So it's definitely a buyer's market right now. Sellers, you're going to have to come down on your pricing. Buyers, get ready to get good deals. That is what's happening in the Brickell market right now.